Hello everyone and welcome to EH Viral Enthusiast. Here's what's coming. We bring you the tragic news and the death of football star at Liverpool FC Diogo Jota alongside his brother Andre Silva, who fatally died in a car crash yesterday in Spain. We bring you the latest reaction from his teammates, the club, his manager and the wider football community. Welcome to the program, everyone. I'm EH Viral Enthusiast in London. Tonight, away from our usual news on transport, we bring you a devastating and tragic story. Diogo Jota, who was a Liverpool FC striker and a Portugal international, has died at the age of 28. He died in a fatal car crash alongside his brother Andre Silva yesterday, where the car which they were driving was a Lamborghini which swayed off the road due to some tyre issues which caused it to burst, and the car went straight up into flames. We do have the latest reaction on the news where his manager Arne Slot did speak about it, and we do have the latest from what Arne Slot said. So Arne Slot said on the reaction to Diogo Jota, he says that we've lost the qualities in such terrible circumstances is something we have not yet come to terms with. For this reason, we need everyone at the club to stand together and to be there for one another. We owe this to Diogo, to Andre Silva, and to their wider family, and to ourselves. My condolences go to Diogo's wife, Rute, and their 3 beautiful children, and to the parents of Diogo and Andre Silva. When the time is right, we will celebrate Diogo Jota, we'll remember his goals, we'll sing his song. For the time being, we'll remember him as a unique human being and mourn his deaths. He will never be forgotten. His name is Diogo. Now, moving on from what Liverpool manager Arne Slot has said, we look now to what some of his teammates have said following this tragedy. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk says that you meant so much to all of us and you always will. On Instagram, he was saying, what a human being, what a player, but most importantly, what an unbelievable family man. You meant so much to all of us and you always will. For your family to lose 2 sons, a husband and a father, is just unimaginable. So cruel and unfair. You meant so much to all of us. My heart's breaking for all of your beautiful family, for Ruth and for your kids. I promise you that in these difficult times and beyond, I will always be there for your family. A champion forever, number 20 forever. It's been a privilege to have stood by your side on the pitch and to have been a friend of it as well. We will miss you beyond words and never forget you. Your legacy will live on, and make sure of it. Rest in peace, Diogo. Now, we do have pictures here of the fans of Liverpool FC laying down briefs and paying their tributes to their former player, who is now not with us, but he is with us in spirit. We can see here fans adding more and more tributes as the day goes on. And we also hear from a few other people from Liverpool, including Michael Edwards, who's FSG's Chief Executive of Football, and Richard Hughes, the club's sporting director, where they say there's nothing that we can say in this moment to ease the pain of such a devastating tragedy. We all feel utterly bereaved right now. In such heartbreaking circumstances, it's our responsibility to acknowledge the collective grief we are expecting to pay tribute to our dear and to offer unwavering support to his family who remain absolutely the main priority at this time. Diogo's wife Ruth, their 3 beautiful children, his parents and a wider family are facing an unimaginable loss. This tragic incident has taken not only Diogo but his brother Andre Silva. We mourn them both equally. We must respect the family's privacy and give them the space to breathe in whichever way they need. Of course, we, his Liverpool family, are also struggling to come to terms with what's happened. As his teammates, friends and colleagues, we are consumed by shock and sorrow. We know our supporters, his national team, former club and teammates and the wider football community share in this grief. This is a tragedy. This transcends Liverpool Football Club. In the coming days, we as a club will look to honour our beloved number 20 with the respect and affection he so richly deserves. We will strive to make these tributes meaningful and inclusive of our supporters to whom Diogo meant so much. For now, we express the love that is filled with deep sorrow and pain. We have lost someone truly irreplaceable. So those there were the comments from the FSG Chief Executive of Football and the club's sporting director as well. Now, moving away from the news of what's been said about him, we'd like to just quickly reflect back on his career and just look at how and when he started his career. So he was born on 4th of December 1996. He also was a professional footballer who played on the left wing, who was known for his finishing and his dribbling ability. He started his career with Pacos de Ferreira before signing for La Liga club Atletico Madrid in 2016. After 2 seasons in the Premier Liga, he was consecutively loaned to Premier League club FC Porto in 2016 and then to EFL Championship club Wolverhampton Wanderers in 2017. Having helped them gain promotion to the Premier League, he joined the club in 2018 for a reported €14 million, made 131 appearances for them, scoring 44 goals. In 2020, he signed for Liverpool for a fee reported to be $41 million. He played up to 182 games and scored 65 goals over the 5 seasons for Liverpool, helping them to win the Premier League last season, 1 FA Cup and 2 EFL Cups. If we look at his debut season from Liverpool on the 19th of September, he joined Liverpool on a long-term deal, which was reportedly at €41 million, rising to 45 with potential add-ons. He made his debut in the EFL Cup, coming on as a substitute against Lincoln City in a 7-2 win, and on the 28th of December he scored his Premier League debut for the club, winning in a 3-1 win against Arsenal at Anfield. He scored the club's 10,000th goal in their history, which was netted in the opening game against Midtjylland in the Champions League group stage, and scored a hat-trick on the 3rd of November in a 5-0 win at Atalanta in the same competition. In doing so, he became the first player since Robbie Fowler in 1993 to score 7 goals in his first 10 Liverpool appearances. And then on the 22nd of November, he scored a goal in a 3-0 victory against Leicester City, becoming the first Liverpool player to score in each of his first 4 home matches in the Premier League. For his performances in October, Jota was awarded Liverpool's Player of the Month by the club's supporters. And then on the 9th of December, he suffered a leg injury during a UEFA Champions League game against Midtjylland in a dead rubber match, sidelining him for 3 months. His domestic double and European final. He scored Liverpool's first goal in the 2021-2022 season in a 3-0 win in a victory against Norwich, and on the 24th of October he scored in a 5-0 win in a victory against Liverpool's arch-rival Manchester United at Old Trafford on the 3rd of November. He opened the scoring in a 2-0 home victory in He recently signed a new contract extension in 2022. He didn't register a goal since the 10th of April 2022 in that season. When he returned to scoring ways on the 17th of April with 2 goals in Liverpool's 6-1 win over Leeds United. On the 30th of April, Liverpool conceding a last-minute equaliser, having led the match by 3 goals. Jota scored the dramatic late winner in added time in Liverpool's 4-3 home win against Tottenham Hotspur, leading him to be nominated for the Premier League Player of the Month award. After the season, Liverpool narrowly missed out on Champions League qualification, finishing 5th in the Premier League. Now, earlier this morning, we did get a reaction early on from former Liverpool defender Jamie Carragher, who was speaking, and he said there's devastating news about Diogo Jota and his brother Andre this morning. Thoughts are with everyone of their family and friends, especially his wife Rute and their 3 lovely kids. He spoke on the news saying, I cannot believe it. It's so sad and devastating for his family, his wife and 3 children. He lives really close to us, but he kept himself to himself and came across as a very quiet and humble, real family man. Seemed like a great guy, of course, and a great footballer as well. It's difficult to find words to say. It's not really about the football and Liverpool right now. It's about the family and the 3 lovely kids. The summer he just won the Premier League with Liverpool, the Nations League with Portugal, and just got married 2 weeks ago. It just shows us all quickly how life can change and even comprehend it. It makes us all take a step back and look at how important things really are, maybe football itself. We get passionate and heated about the game, myself included, and this makes you think, why? What for? Jota's Liverpool teammates Darwin Midners wrote on Instagram, "There are no words of comfort for so much pain. I will always remember you with a smile on your face as a good companion on and off the field. I send all of my strength to his family, from where I'm sure he will always be with you, especially his wife and 3 children." Following on from these messages, we did get a message as well from Jota's former Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp, who signed Jota from Wolves in 2020. He posted on Instagram saying, "This is a moment where I struggle. There is a much bigger purpose, but I can't see it. I'm heartbroken to hear about the passing of Diogo Jota and his brother Andre. Diogo was not only a fantastic player, but also a great friend, a loving and caring husband and father. We will miss you so much. All of my prayers are with Roots and the kids, the family, the friends, and everyone who loves them. Rest in peace. Love, Jurgen." And we also did get a message as well from Jota's fellow teammate and the icon of Portugal, the legend Cristiano Ronaldo, said, "I can't comprehend this. It doesn't make sense. We were just together in the national team and you just gotten married. To your family, your wife and your children, I send my condolences and wish them all the strength in the world that you need. I know you'll always be there with them. Rest in peace, Diogo and Andre. We all miss you." So you can see that this is just bigger than football. Rivalries put to the side, there's messages which are flowing in from different clubs around the world, from his former teams to Liverpool, from Everton to famous people. It didn't matter. He was a true, humble and honest person on the pitch. From what I saw as a football fan as well, he was a very nice person as well. He was a very caring person. He was never the selfish person in the team. He always looked to pass, look for better opportunities for his teammates, and I'm sure that he will be a very, very big loss for Liverpool, and it'll be hard to replace him. And my heart does go out to all of the Liverpool fans who are suffering in this moment. It is not something easy or something something that happened randomly out of nowhere. No one expected it. So my thoughts and prayers are going out to his family as well, to the kids, to his wife as well, Root. I know it's a very, very, very difficult time for them. Obviously, we will not want to give their family and friends some time to process everything, because it will be definitely a lot for them. And like the show's life, tomorrow's never promised, so never take it for granted. Always know that God is by your side. And yeah, that's all I have to say on that. So all I can say now is rest in peace to Diogo Jota. Once again, hearts, thoughts and prayers go to your family. That's it for now, and we'll leave you with some closing images and a tape of Jota and what his legacy will be. Thanks for watching.